The banking industry has experienced many challenges in the last 3 years. Accenture believes retail bank profitability can be rebuilt to a 15% ROE in the developed countries through a set of focused business model and operating model actions. This includes acknowledging it is time for banks to create a new customer contract. Why? Well, one of the main impacts of the recent crisis is that customer expectations have changed. To have a better understanding of customer attitudes toward their banks, we interviewed 50 global banking executives and analyzed customer data, both proprietary to Accenture and in the public domain. 53% of those executives said consumer trust in bank brands has decreased. 46% said consumers were willing to do business with non-bank providers, with offerings similar to the banks. And 9% of consumers had switched banks in the previous year, and 13% said they will switch in the coming year. Almost half of the executives saw profitability fall by as much as 15%, and another 11% saw an even greater drop. The speed of change will only accelerate because consumers are calling the tune. They will soon be enjoying enhanced regulatory protection, and their product, service and channel options are expanding. So in 2012, what will these customers care about? They'll still want an institution they respect and trust. That won't change. But our survey found customers also want greater value for money, easier ways of doing business, and more personalized relationships. They prefer simple, transparent offerings that are easy to understand and compare. They expect to have a convenient and consistent experience whenever and however they interact with their bank. And increasingly, customers want to perform bank transactions on the internet and through their mobile phones. This is especially true in emerging markets, where banks and financial services providers are reaching out to customers who are not within their traditional branch networks. And here's the essence. Customers want a super responsive bank with flawless service, multiple access points, and leadership when it comes to emerging technology. So how should banks respond to the new realities? Accenture believes there are 6 levers a bank can use to strengthen its ability to serve technically sophisticated, demanding, and confident consumers. You can read more about these levers in the full Customer 2012 report, which is available on our website. In short, we believe the banking winners of 2012 will exhibit 3 characteristics. First, they will have reduced the cost of serving customers through transformative efficiency, using their legacy infrastructure. Secondly, business and operating models will be radically evolved, creating more customer pull and less product push. And finally, they will have made the right investment decisions and implemented a new contract with their customers. The winners are already acting on these transformational trends, and they recognize it's time for a new contract with the customer to build back their growth and profitability. Thanks for listening, and please contact me or my colleagues if you'd like to discuss any of our research into the customer in 2012.